Good afternoon. I'm Zihe Chu, Director of Taipei Medical University. It is my honor to share our experience about how we use Pure to showcase and monitor research performance of our university. Here is the outline to my talk today. I will briefly introduce our school and the library and give you some background information about the information. I would like to introduce my co-author of these slides. The first one is Su Yuanxiao. She is the head of knowledge service sector in my library. And the second one is Yu Li. This young lady is in charge of the maintenance and the performance of our Pure system. I'd like to thank them for compiling this PowerPoint slide with me. The Taipei Medical University is one of the best medical libraries in Taiwan. In case some of you don't know where Taiwan is, we prepare this world map. Taiwan is a largely mountainous island in countries located in East Asia. And the population of Taiwan is about 23 million, and our office language is Mandarin, and most of can speak Taiwanese. However, we do take English courses since we were in the elementary school. And there are only 13 medical schools in our country, and 10 of them are private university. As you can see in this slide, more than half of the medical schools are located in northern part of Taiwan. Now, I'm going to give you a brief introduction of TMU. The Taipei Medical University was established in 1960. We are celebrating our 60th anniversary this year. The TMU has 11 college and a general education center. We also have 6 affiliated hospitals with more than 3,000 beds in total. Our school is a middle-sized medical university with around 6,000 students and 670 faculty. Medical personnel, researchers, and administrative staff of the 3 major affiliate hospitals are around 7,444 in total. As to the library system of TMU, the main library is in the campus of the university, and there are 2 small branches library in Wanbang and Shuanghe hospitals. All of the technical services are centralized in the main library, and the professional librarian in these 2 branches are mainly in charge of reference resources and the database and the EBM training section. I myself is a full-time professor in General Education Center and also was appointed as a library director. As you can see in the organizational chart, our library has an associate director who is a full-time staff in charge of the management and the administrative work of the library. And there are 3 sections in our library run by 18 professional librarians. We also have 4 library assistants and many hours of temporary workers to help from the circulation, bookshelving, and the other routine jobs. In the year of 2020, our total budget for purchasing library collection is around $2.6 million, and 92% of them are for electronic resources. Therefore, we subscribe around 130 databases and 18,000 e-journal titles every year. Due to the space limitation, if there is an electronic version of specific book or journal, we won't purchase the printed version anymore. Now, I'd like to talk about how we implement, maintain, and promote our academic hub Pure Expert system. In order to integrate academic resources, identify experts and their advantages, area, and strengths, promote international academic collaboration, and analyze academic performance. In the year of 2015, the president of TMU decided to establish an expert portal. After surveying relevant products in the market, the TMU chose to use Elsevier's academic hub Pure Expert system to build up our expert portal. This portal can perform the functions of institutional repository and cell archiving, and also provide value-added services to TMU's research population. As a result, a cross-office task force was organized. The library was assigned by the TMU president to lead this task force. We cooperate with Office of Human Resources, Office of Research and Development, Office of Information Technology, and the Core Facility Center to discuss what data and information should be included in the portal. The library hired 2 extra librarians for this project. Their job is to build up and maintain this new TMU Academic Hub POS system. While the data and the information of our faculty were imported into the system, all of the professional librarians in the library have to double-check the accuracy of each record. This is the timeline of planning and the implement of our PUA. The kick-off time of this project was in August 2015. It took 2 months to plan, choose, and purchase the system. From September to December of 2015, data and information from Scopus and our internal databases were imported into the system. The library then introduced this system to the faculty and staff of TMU by holding many seminars. The TMU Academic Hub PUA system were officially launched in the beginning of 2016. 4 years has passed. We now have 1,330 expert profiles and around 33,000 research output in PUA. As to the maintenance, we assign 4 professional librarians in knowledge service sections to maintain and update records of this 1,330 faculty and researchers profile. The HR office gives us list of new coming faculty monthly. We then set up a new profile and import all his publication into the TMU PUA system. As to the existing expert profile, we update information about their publication and research project in a regular basis and update award they received and their new administrative experience while we receive the notice. As to the promotion, since the TMU PUA has launched in January 2016, the TMU library has held many seminars for faculty and training section for administrative staff in the campus. In total, 32 sections were held and the attendance are about 380 people. In addition, we also send electronic DM to faculty, researchers, and staff monthly. In these 4 years, more than 300 publicity activity with different contents was sent via emails to increase the utilization of TMU PUA system. We also try to conduct some international promotion. We arranged TMU president to be interviewed by Elsevier to share how PUA has contributed toward building TMU's excellency in research performance and the global collaboration. We also put the interview video in social media and the Elsevier's website. Moreover, the TMU held international conference in October 2018. Speakers from Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Singapore share what they had done to increase the visibility and the research impact of their universities. In that conference, we shared our experience on how we implement the PUA. Now is the third part. In order to understand users' needs and experience of TMU PUA system, the TMU library conducted a user survey in the spring of 2018. 1,160 online questionnaires were sent out, and 142 valid ones were returned. Therefore, the response rate are 12%. Among them, 127, which is around 90%, replied that they have used the TMU PUA. The first question is about what kind of channel they get to know TMU PUA system. 71% of the respondents answered that they knew TMU PUA by library's promotion activity. As to the frequency of use, 24 of them use TMU PUA monthly and 22% use weekly. When replying the purpose of using TMU PUA, 37% of the respondents use Pure to inquire the data about the expert of the university. 23% use Pure to get statistic data for their department or college, and 14% of them use Pure to create their resume and CV. The second part of the questionnaire was to measure the degree of agreement of our statement regarding to TMU Pure. The respondents were asked to rate this statement in a 5-point scale. As you can see in this slide, all of these 5 statements got the average score higher than 4 points. Among them, it visualized the research achievement, and it is convenient to look for aspect of TMU got the highest score. Here are the distribution of answers in each statement. In each statement, most respondents choose agree. Its score is 4, and the percentage range from 57 to 65%. The third part of this questionnaire was to rate the usage of every features of TMU Pure. As you can see in the slide, the average score of these 5 features were ranged from 3.17 to 3.55, which were not high in a 5-point scale. Among them, overview and research output feature are the most used one. The distribution of usage of different features in the expert profile page. Among these 5 features, most respondents choose often. The score is 4 for 4 features. However, the fingerprint feature got the highest percentage in neutral. That means that it's not so useful. And 20% of the respondents said they use it rarely. The fourth part of the questionnaire was to rate the satisfaction of every features of the TMU Pure. As you can see in the slide, the average scores of these 5 features were ranged from 3.87 to 4.02. Among them, data presentation and the overall satisfaction were the most satisfied ones. Here are the distribution of satisfaction of different features of TMU. In each features, most of respondents choose satisfied, and the percentage range from 51 to 64%. After the survey, in response to the user feedback, the library proposed action plan as shown in the slide. After promoting the search-specific topic as per feature, the library surveyed the reason for users to use this feature and their satisfaction. 38 of them used it to understand TMU and the international researchers topic. 24% of them use it to find specific experts for work, and 32% of them use it to search opportunities for international collaboration, and 95% of the respondents satisfied with this feature. The TMU Pure system has been introduced into our campus for 4 years. It helps the university to achieve some goals. The most important one is that we have a system to showcase and monitor the research performance of TMU. People all over the world can see the information about our faculty and their publication via TMU Pure, increasing our visibility in the world. The TMU Pure is also used as a tool for us to monitor our research performance. Combined with the SciVal system, the TMU now monitors our scholar output, citation, international co-authorship, and industrial academic collaboration in a regular basis. Until September 2020, the cumulated page view of our Pure system are 3.1 million, and about 40% of this page view are from abroad. Due to the monitor research performance indicator regularly, the TMU presidents then can set up developmental strategy based on the reliable data. As a result, the university ranking of TMU in QS and THE ranking system were much more improved in recent years. In the future, the TMU president wished to lead this university from a research university to an innovative university. That means that our faculty and researchers need to work closely to the industry, transforming the academic research result into products and service in the market. In order to achieve this future plan, the industrial academic collaboration need to be increased. Therefore, the library is planning to import data and information about TMU's patent and in the industrial academic research project into our Pure system and promote the TMU Pure and hold seminars to collaboration from industrial. This is the end of my presentation. For your attention. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Chu. It was very interesting to hear, and I think it's great to see how broad you have made use of Pure with CVs and the portal and everything. And also, of course, very great to see the positive impact it's had on TMU's ranking.
Okay,
so,
thank you.
A few questions have come by here from the audience. Do you you have 4 librarians you said assigned to this. Do they work full-time on Pure?
Yeah, not actually. Only one librarian is in charge of the Pure full-time. The other 3 has their own job to do. They are reference librarian. Also, one of them in charge of the institutional repository. The other one is in charge of our digital library program.
Okay, thanks. Another question here is, from the survey results, the process of acceptance and use of Pure by your faculty was quite easy, it seems. Do you have a culture of change and adaptability in Taiwan?
Yeah, actually, we are a private school, and in Taiwan, private school need to work very hard to prove their value to the society, also to the Department of Education. So we have the culture to do the change. So in our school, if the president want to implement something, that will be very easy.
You're lucky in that sense, I think. Okay, so can you tell us a bit about how many people responded to the survey?
The respondents is about. Let me check. The survey.
Only if you have it ready.
Okay. We got the very questionnaire is 142, so the response rate is 12% only.
Okay.
It is quite hard for us to collect the questionnaire in a very high response rate. You know, the faculty is sometimes don't ignores our questionnaire.
Yes, I think you're not alone with that issue.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have time for another question. There is one here where they say, I see you have a multilingual portal. So yes, and do you think that that's made a big difference for reaching out?
Do you mean the Pure is a good?
Yeah, I think the question is that if it's made a big difference that that you have more than one language in the portal. So I guess you have English.
Okay, I see. Yeah, as I mentioned, our official language is Mandarin, right? The English is the second language here. So this is the only system we build up. The main page is in English. So it is very important for us. This is a window for our school to the world. So the English portal is quite important for us to improve our visibility rather than the Chinese one.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think that we don't have time for more questions. So thank you very much, Dr. Chu.
Okay, thank you.